So what is up, guys? So the iPhone 16e is finally out. And so what this means is that one, no iPhone will ever sell probably ever again with a home button or Touch ID. This phone actually has the notch, which kind of stinks considering the fact that we've sort of moved to this dynamic island standard. This phone does not have the camera control button. So if you want that new cool camera control button, you're just gonna have to buy a 16 or 16 Pro. But let's talk about this phone because it's pretty neat the fact that Apple has fully canceled the SE lineup and they're just moving on to a generational update. Now, I think what this means is that they will launch a 17e and an 18e, which kind of competes with Google and Nothing and Samsung Galaxy phones. So, sort of copycatting. But let's talk about the phone. So first of all, the phone has a 6.1-inch OLED panel. It is an all-screen design, thank you, but it's going to have a notch, as I said before. The notch will have a 12-megapixel camera on the inside of it, giving you the ability to take better selfies and better pictures on the front-facing camera. However, the back camera, it is only a single lens, 2-in-1, so it's got a 48-megapixel main and a 2x telephoto behind it. This will actually allow for night mode shots considering the fact that the older SE didn't even have night mode. So this will allow for night mode and obviously better quality picture taking when it comes to capturing light and other objects. Now powering this phone, you're going to have an A18 processor, which is actually pretty neat considering that you'll get Apple Intelligence and that 8 gigabytes of RAM. And of course, Apple's neural engine, which already runs efficient enough. Apple is judging this phone will have a 26-hour battery life, and that's actually pretty good considering that they compared it to the iPhone 11, and they said many times in the keynote that this phone has an outstanding battery life, better than the older generations of iPhone. And I think that's just because Apple has finally included their own 5G modem chip called the C1 processor. The C1 processor is actually pretty neat because not only is it from Apple, but it'll actually probably allow for more efficiency considering that Apple, whenever they moved from Intel to M series chips, they actually now work better. So this C1 processor should allow for satellite communication and of course 5G. We're hoping that this budget iPhone actually has full-fledged 5G rather than the garbage 5G that carriers have been offering. We're hoping that it gets the full millimeter wavelength 5G. Let's talk about the colors. So I made a TikTok a couple of weeks ago talking about Apple's product red lineup and how it is slowly going away. So I think judging by these colors, Apple is fully canceling the product red lineup. And so for this phone, you're actually going to get a matte white and a matte black finish. For the matte black, it actually looks really nice and really clean. What I actually wonder is how well it will be able to hold up to fingerprints because the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pro, those darker colors have a harder time with fingerprints, and they have definitely shown wear as you touch it with your fingers. Now, Apple probably did put some coating on it to make the fingerprints less visible, but it will be shown. The matte white, I'm obviously going to go with that one. I just like how it looks. I like how matte white looks. I also am more of a lighter color kind of guy, and so I appreciate it more. This phone obviously does have USB-C. It's going to be about a 20 watt hour charging. The sucky part about this is that there's no MagSafe. So Apple has not put MagSafe in this phone. The only thing that we got in this phone is actually wireless charging. Now, MagSafe cables will work on a wireless charging iPhone, but it will not support the magnetic array alignment. We're hoping that the durable display for Ceramic Shield actually holds up well, but let me know what you guys think about this iPhone, and let me know what you guys think just about Apple totally removing the senior edition iPhone. It kind of sucks and it's kind of sad how there's no SE anymore, but hey, maybe this means that Apple will finally offer a budget level iPhone at a good cost for the next couple of years. Hopefully this phone actually does pretty well because it's got that 26-hour battery life, but we'll see. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below. and give us a follow. Excuse me. Give us a follow, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, peace out.